One key part of buying or selling a home is to get a good real estate agent or agents.
Agents. So what are some of the questions that you should be asking if you want to find that great real estate agent or the team of them? Here with those questions are Julie and Daniel DeRoche from the DeRoche Realty Group and eXp Realty. Nice to have you guys on.
Good
to
morning.
see you. So agents, huh? You want a team of people working for you. It's not just the referral of the one person, you think, huh?
Yeah, you really need to have a group of people around you, and it's agents and proper support people behind you. You ever heard the phrase "jack of all trades, master of none"?
Of none, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want one, well, at least in our opinion, you don't want just one person trying to do everything. You know, realtors are supposed to show homes and find the value, negotiate contracts, you know, that part of it. You need professional photographers for photography. You need creative writers for creative writing. You need marketing people for paper marketing and digital marketing, like social media marketing. You need interior designers for interior design. You need all of the right people between the agents and all the support staff and all the contractors to do everything depending on what you're looking at. The days of just one realtor doing it all, it just doesn't work, especially with how busy people are nowadays.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Julie, specifically on the marketing piece, I don't think if you haven't, folks at home haven't sold a house in the last 10 years or so, that's very dynamic now. And it used to be just put a flyer out in front of the house and call her good.
Flyer out, maybe a classified ad in the newspaper.
It doesn't work that way anymore.
No, when you're meeting with a realtor, and you should be meeting with a realtor if you're going to sell your house, even if you're buying or selling, but this kind of the marketing more pertains to the selling aspect. When you're sitting down with that agent and they're talking about what they're going to do to your property, it shouldn't just be a conversation about price. It should be about what they're going to do to market your home, and they should have a full marketing plan that they're showing you, that's written out, that's digital, that they can send you, that goes over the steps and goes step by step of what they're going to do to market the home. And there's so many sites online, so they should be advertising it on all of the websites like Zillow and Homes.com and Realtor.com and the MLS.
Well, even Facebook, like you think about Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg didn't be worth, you know, whatever, 100 billion he's worth from one neighbor sharing a picture of their cat with the other neighbor. It's from people marketing on that site. And it has to be marketed to the right demographics. You can't just stick it up there to your 1,000 or 2,000 friends. It's understanding how to boost an ad and who to advertise to.
Yeah.
There's just so much to digital marketing that people don't think about. Like when I first started in this, you would literally take a picture with a wind-up camera. You'd wind it up, take 26 pictures, take it to ProX, develop them, go to different real estate offices, stick in the book and write a note. And yeah, now it's so digital.
Seeing the picture hanging on the in the window of the agency when you're walking by, like, oh, look, there's a nice place.
You mentioned the photography, and I do think that people are like, oh, we can just snap a few pictures and get the listing together and boom, my house will sell itself. But that is not the case. You guys think having the right person, the right eye, the right lighting, all of those things in the photography really makes a big difference.
Well, there's a lot of skill to it. Like anybody can go buy a $5,000 camera and read the book, but it's knowing the angle and like literally how high to set that camera, all the lighting. Like even look at our phones. Like I take a picture of Julie and I look at it, I'm like, oh, it looks good. And then all of a sudden somebody else posts a picture. I'm like, how did they get themselves to look that good? And it's understanding the settings.
Filter, by the way.
Oh, is that what it is?
Portrait. Always use portrait mode.
No, but like just the still photography, the right angles and the right lenses, like the different types of lenses and the lighting. Like you can take a picture in a room and then look at it, it's not perfect. Then they change the lens and they change the lighting and well, look at it in the studio here. It's the same type of thing. It's all these lights. But then you get into the videography, like the 3D tours. These cameras are amazing. It's just like this camera that sits in the middle of the room and spins around, and there it is. Look at that. And it measures everything too. And you can zoom in. You can literally look in people's sinks to see how clean things are. You can walk anywhere. You can go outside. Like, look, we just stepped outside to the porch.
I do love the little dots that will take you into each room. It's really addicting.
Well, then we can even have measuring tools on these. Like you can literally click on a measuring tape and go from corner to corner on the wall and look at how wide it is, and then flip it to the floor plan so you can see each measurement.
Will my sofa fit? Will my TV fit on that wall?
Exactly.
Kind of a thing.
I know how busy you guys are because we see you around quite a bit, and when the cameras aren't going, they're back. You guys are working all the time on the phones. I know it's a very demanding business. It's got to be a conversation though that you're having when you're trying to pick somebody represent you, is how available are you going to be?
Yeah, you need to know, is that agent a full-time agent? Are they there are part-time agents out there.
Yeah.
So are they going to be available? Do they have another job and they can't answer the phone when you call? So they need to be available for phone calls. They need to be available for emails to get back to people quickly. It's when you're selling, you're wanting that agent to be available for those buyers that are calling on your house and want to see that your house that evening. What if they can't get a hold of your agent and then they go and look at another house and they buy that house?
Right.
And then on the flip side, when you're buying, the market's still crazy. If you want to go look at a house tonight or tomorrow morning and your agent takes a while to get back to you, you could miss out on that house. And that could be the difference between getting the house of your dreams or not getting it.
Can I follow up on that? Because you don't really know if your realtor is going to be they say they're available, but you don't really know until you've entered into that relationship. Does that go into then a piece where it's a little bit of research even going into it and asking the questions like, can you give me a couple of references? I want to know a little bit about your background and some hearing from other clients who say you are reachable at all times.
Or even just test them, like literally. Send a text, see how long it takes for a response. Send an email, see what kind of response time you get. And see how it's worded too. Like, I get frustrated when people just send back one words. Yes, no, I'm there. Like, be loving, you know what I mean? But yeah, answer the phone. Like our hours are literally, we put our phones in silent mode when we go to bed. We turn them back off when we wake up. And unless we're on here or a Bible study, we basically never ignore a call. And it's just so important.
And that's where support staff comes in. That's important
Right.
too. We have,
Right.
if we are in an appointment, we have a staff member that's answering the phone or following up. So that's where the team of people is important. If because someone can't be anywhere. If someone tells you they're available all the time and they can't be everywhere at the same time.
Yeah,
So.
we're just about out of time, but I want to talk about the stager because that's a big part too. People get stuck in their house and they see it and they live with it and they don't see all the things that outsiders see when they come in. The staging is so important.
It is literally, it's the makeup, it's the jewelry, it's the fancy clothes. It is the final touch. I'm not kidding you guys. We've helped people that have had their homes for sale with somebody else where it wasn't staged, and all we've done is met them, maybe did a little bit more polishing, and then had our stager come in and professionally stage it, and we sell it for 30, 40, 50 grand more just off of $4,000 or $5,000 worth of staging. Like, it's a money tripler minimum. People can't visualize. And your first showing happens online. If it doesn't look amazing online, it's like you think about a dating site. People do look at what things look like. Or they'll just
Exactly.
And they'll swipe right by.
Same thing with houses. They see the inside of the kitchen or the living room. They go, nope. But then they see that same house. I don't know. We should get some better pictures of that to show people. It's
The before and
massive.
afters of the
Yeah.
staging.
It's just like all the home improvement shows are so enjoyable for people to watch because they see a space in a different light with different, jewelry, as you put it, in the background. It makes all the difference. So
Yeah, it's a big difference. We are blown away by what it looks like before and after.
awesome,
That's the
guys.
next segment, the befores and afters.
There you go.
I like it.
Put that in the file. Thanks, guys. Good to
you.
see you. If you'd like to connect with Daniel and Julie or a member of their team at DeRoche Realty Group, just head to MinnesotaLive.com.